Ladakh is the highest plateau of the Indian state of Kashmir, spanning the Himalayan and Karakoram mountain ranges and the upper Indus River Valley. In July of 2006, 4 Australian adventurers set out to cross the Zanskar mountain range by foot.
Ladakh, welcome to Ladakh.
26 hours after we started, we finally arrived.
We're at 3,600 metres.
How you doing, Lou?
Good.
You excited to be here?
I am. It's very, very crazy.
We're all,
Darkies and things.
we're all a bit trashed at the moment.
Yeah.
The mountains and arriving was so cool though.
Yeah.
It's like a desert. And there's just this spot of green in the centre of the range.
It's our first day and we've just arrived and it's beautiful here. We've got a beautiful view and a beautiful garden and it's just working out very well.
To acclimatise our bodies to the high passes and mountains we would cross on the trip, we began climbing the local peaks in Leh, Ladakh's largest settlement. Whilst we were feeling confident about the trip ahead, we were about to learn that things never run exactly to plan. With the sudden onset of life-threatening pulmonary edema, Mark and Lou took the quickest and safest action possible and flew out of Leh for Delhi immediately. With Mark and Lou having left us, we were uncertain about embarking on the trip alone. We knew the demands of high-altitude expeditions, and in this remote area, what would we do without the support of our team if something went wrong? After much thought, we set off on the adventure alone. We were committed.
We're at the Hindu campsite. We've got some friends. I can't remember who else already. And
Day 2.
Day 2. And it is day 2 of the walk. And we walked first day from Namamuru to Wanla. It was very nice. And today we've come from Wanla. And we're at 3,750 metres. And you can see our tent over there. And our new friends here.
What is your name?
My name is Nawangan.
And your name is?
My name is Tashitu.
Who is that?
My name is Nawangan.
Who is that? Who is that?
My name is Tashitu. What are you going to
Our journey saw us pass through many of the more remote villages of the Indian Himalaya, and it wasn't too long into the trip that we teamed up with 2 other couples on a similar journey.
Okay, have fun.
Okay guys!
Okay.
Accessing the Marka Valley and the final high pass of the journey requires a crossing of the Zanskar River. We didn't know it yet, but our trip was about to take a turn for the worse. The river crossing is a dangerous undertaking. To slip into the river would mean certain death. You can literally hear the boulders under the surface rumbling their way downstream.
They're stuck. You're stuck. So you need a hand and a
Ladakh is typically known as a high-altitude desert, as the Himalayas create a rain shadow, denying entry to monsoon clouds. In 2006, the monsoon reached Ladakh and major flooding of the Indus and Zanskar rivers caused devastation throughout the region. This strange weather event has been attributed to either abnormal rain patterns or the retreating of glaciers, both of which might be linked to global warming. Numerous giant landslides and major flooding tore their way down the Marker Valley. We were right in the middle of it. Continuing on would have been life-threatening. Retreating back down the river was also a dangerous prospect, but our only option. We had to make a move. Arriving back at the river was a somber sight. We were trapped. Crossing the river was impossible. We were running out of food, there was no clean water. What would happen next?
So, what's going on?
Well, we are at the crossing at Chilling, and we've been here for quite some time. And we've been waiting for the water to go down, and it hasn't really. So in 5 hours, 1 foot. We need it to go down about 3 foot. So it's just about to rain again. And that doesn't really help our problem.
We were faced with a situation that we knew would quickly get out of control. There were numerous expeditions arriving to cross the river, and with nowhere to go, a sense of panic was beginning to become evident. Out of nowhere, a mass of debris began to float down the river, followed by a sudden drop in water level. The box was clear of the water, and we would make it across to safety. A massive landslide upstream must have blocked a section of river and slowed down the flow. The 6 of us took advantage of this window and attempted to cross the river. It was nothing short of a miracle that no one was swept away to their death. As the last couple arrived to safety and sent the box back across the river, it became submerged. The water level had quickly risen back to its peak.
How are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, it's very easy. Very easy. A little bit overwhelmed right now.
How's everyone feeling?
We were so lucky to have made it safely across the river. It wasn't until we were all safe, drinking tea in the home of a kind local, that we realised just how close we came to disaster.